Good afternoon, everybody. I particularly saw this gentleman at the back, and I thought, you, sir. Yes, it's very nice to see you here. Because you know what? Today is a day of celebration. It's a day of learning. It's a day of, wanting to know what are the thoughts of other people about redefining fashion. Fashion is something which we all, I would say, love, right from a little child, from a teeny toddler. Also, we all love fashion. My name is Anu Chadda, and I'm based in Delhi. I'm a garment exporter by profession. I export fashion accessories to European countries, particularly to Scandinavia, where we have Norway is supposed to be a country where the happiest people in the world. That's a statistic, a data, and that's the country I associate with, and I take a lot of pride in that, and I'm very grateful. Being in this business wasn't something which just fell in my lap. I've had a tumultuous marriage drove me actually to get into a profession. I just felt that while I was going through this turmoil, that I was a misfit for everything. That's how it all started, and I thought that nobody would employ me, But fashion was something I always felt so good about, wearing lovely things, looking beautiful. And once I was out of this mess, which I would call that, I just felt that this was an area which I would need to explore for myself. I have a 12-year background of fashion designing, so to say. The company I was working with, I was designing for them, I was traveling for them, selling for them in Europe. In 2006, I opened my own export company, and I started doing accessories, which is, like I said, a lot of scarves and a lot of bags, belts, and I also do some part of home textile, which is very lovely cushion covers. For me, redefining fashion per se would be from the concept of actually how fashion is and how fabrics are from my country, and how we kind of modify them, change them for the European companies. The way this business runs is very simple. We show a lot of inspiration to our counterparts based in Europe, and the way they would redefine the same context of what I show, ultimately we have a very good sync of the East and the West, and some beautiful trends come up, and that's how fashion gets redefined from what I've experienced. All of you sitting here, I wonder if you want to know something, if you have any particular question in your mind and you would like to ask me about it, since I just told you I belong to the export industry. Does anybody have any question you want in particular where I could answer for you? Mm-hmm.